Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Oh, that's nice. And it's Kolasinac. In it comes. Too much on it and out of play. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Abraham! Iwobi. Well, we're past the halfway point now, and still the perfect season is a possibility.
I can't believe we're even discussing this far into the season. It's a staggeringly good record, and the only concern I'd have is that injuries and a little fatigue could impact at some stage, but I sincerely hope not.
Iwobi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he heaves it forward. Still goalless. He's left his man. Talisca with the delivery. And that is not finding anyone. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And there's a long ball. Iwobi finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Talisca. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe tries to dink it in. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Just half an hour in now. Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Iwobi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Bojan. Talisca. That's a good going for goal! It's there! Arsenal take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Talisca. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. Bojan. A chance to play it in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kolasinac gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. Hoists it forward. Now it's Iwobi. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. They've scored. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things stop. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mings. And it's El Ghazi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Iwobi spreads it towards the left. Mbappe looks to thread it through. El Ghazi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte. Iwobi has created one goal already.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Surely, Mbappe has a shot! Just off target. Oh, real danger here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Iwobi is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Francis hoists it forward. Mbappe. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, must be! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet...
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And a header! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got options out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Iwobi. Talisca. Mbappe. Could be a chance here. Can he get this? Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No way through there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Kolasinac. Crosses it in low. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mings. And it's El Ghazi. Hoists it high. Back to the keeper and go again. And time is up. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like... Goes for goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Hector Bellerin. Come. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Arsenal get it back again. Forward it goes. Shad drives it forward. Hector Bellerin. Talisca. Knocks it away. Perez drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Could cross it here. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. It's the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Looks to drop one in. And that's been well dealt with. Hayden plays it forward. Torreira battle. Torreira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Perez. Cut out in the nick of time. That he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Talisca! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Talisca. He's got away. Talisca! And that is a routine catch.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And it's Xavi. Talisca. Talisca! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Xavi. Hits one! It's in! What nice through butter! They have done it again!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hayden can hoist it clear. Hoists it forward. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Xavi. It's Xavi! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's played forward. Talisca. And that has put paid to that. Hoists it high. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! No, it's wide. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Jacob Murphy. He's through the middle. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Oh, it's come off the upright. That's not troubling anyone. Gomez drives it forward. And it's Xavi. Has a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Xavi. Xavi goes looking. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Plays a clever pass. Oh, it is over the line. Slings in across. That intervention was very necessary. Xavi. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. And that's been lever clear. Time for a change in personnel. It's one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dubravka deals with it effortlessly. Yelka tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. And it's Shep. Going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Werner. Talisca is now the subject of some adhesive marking. And the finish! It's there! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here. Share. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries lifting it over. He's played him through. But Yelka is there and he can get that clear. Gets up to head it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. There's going to be another change here. No way through there. Hit long and direct. Werner. That is terrific skill. Heave to the back post. Keeper sees it all the way. Perez. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Ruben Neves. Hayden, and it's played forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lejeune tries to locate someone up front. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Ligt. Werner. It's a loose ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Werner with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. For a goal kick. And here's Perez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Gomez brings the ball forward. Gomez. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, they can break here. Cresswell. Cresswell goes looking. There's a long ball. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Newcastle have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hayden has brushed off the ball there. And it's Xavi. Timely intervention. Almiron. Share. Cresswell. Cresswell goes up and over. Almiron looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Has a pop! A chance to play it in. Beautifully done. Kluivert passes it square. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any...
Talisca! That is simply breathtaking!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Arsenal take the early advantage. Raul. Jimenez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Henriks. Talisca gets it back. Talisca, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Got a sight of goal here. Turns and goes back. Chance! Kolasinac decides to play it back. Kluivert. It's gone for a throw-in. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Arsenal have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Wolverhampton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Torreira plays a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Talisca. Torreira. Chance! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Henriks. Dendoncker drives it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And help's available out wide. Now can he? He's had a goal! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kluivert is fouled. And it's Kolasinac. Torreira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hand out to safety. He's got the ball, he's got the space. They've managed to get it away. Henriks finds himself eased off the ball. Kluivert plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Can he find a finish now? Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. What an adventurous run from a defender. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Talisca, who's made his mark on this game. Talisca! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Moutinho looks to thread it through. Has a hit! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bolly. Dendoncker. Jota. Henriks. And here's Raul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bolly. Henriks. Jota. Henriks is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Talisca. Wolverhampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Henriks. And it's Raul. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Jota. And here's João Moutinho.
João Moutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jota tries lifting it over. That'll be a throw. Jota. João Moutinho set up one goal so far.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well positioned to make that interception. Raul. That intervention was very necessary. Torreira goes looking. Talisca! Talisca! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's gone for it! Talisca! Talisca! Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, what a ball! Chooses to go. He's gone for it! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Henriks. Talisca. Kluivert tries to get some towering goal! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Could move up a gear here. Crosses it in.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Really well taken goal. Surely they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. He's one of their own, a first-team debut for a youth team graduate. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henriks. And it's Raul. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now the breakaway.
Coutinho,
He's given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A routine catch.
Henriks. Jota.
Get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dendonka. Moutinho. Dendonka plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Torreira.
He's played him, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's on his going for goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Torreira tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Karena. And he's whipped it in low. He's had a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Repelled by the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talisca. Talisca! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Arsenal take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Mbappe! He's got away. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Stevens. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Karena. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kolasinac battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Brighton have statistically the worst defence in the league. Laporte cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Brighton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dinks one in. And out to safety. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the defence can get it clear. Talisca with the delivery. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half. And has a hit! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal totally rampant here. March. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Werner. He's gone for it! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arsenal turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Looks to clip it forward. Arsenal get it back again. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it!
And
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Brighton playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Gross. Hoists it forward. Werner plays it out to the flank. Werner.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Massive leap! Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
March. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? He's had that put up, and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Managed to get it away. And now the breakaway. Ball through needs to be good here. Werner. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Richarlison. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Talisca already with a hat-trick. Montoya. Stevens. Ashley Cole goes looking. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And now they can launch a counter. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gets it, and the shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Werner! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gross. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.